Hi, good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to Old Blackpool Biker. We're just on Lido Road at the moment. I was just going to show you this. And then we're going down Rawcliffe Street in a minute. Show you down there. Now the building there we're looking at. Just bear with. Yeah, that building there used to be the swimming baths, the Lido. Now part of the new Blackpool Enterprise Centre. But if you ever hear the Lido, that's where it was, just here on Lido Road, the corner of Lido and Rawcliffe. Right, that's on tilt locked. Let's cross over. Let's pick Shrek up before she goes missing around here. But yeah, this is where you used to walk in here as well. The old Lido. So yeah, so we're going to have a walk down here, down Rawcliffe, down to the prom. Lido's directly down there. A few streets off as well, off of Rawcliffe. This day's been a bit of a weird one. It started off dull and overcast and what have you, then it went sunny and really warm, and now it's going dull again now. So Hill Street we're coming up for, goes to the left and the right. Hill Street. That's Waterloo Road, you can see that way in the distance. You see, you still got, on here as well, you've still got a few guest houses. Go on, Shrek, point forward. Yeah, I don't think I've said it. Hope everyone's well and staying safe. Whatever time you're watching this, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching this, don't forget like and subscribe as well, will you? Just help these minute channels, as I do say, now and again when I remember. Moore Street, this one. Yeah. Going both ways, once again. Yeah, that wind's picking up again as well. So if it's coming out a little bit. Yeah, so we're just coming up for, on corner of Bond Street and Rawcliffe, the Last Resort pub. As you can see, there's really not many guest houses left now on Rawcliffe. Mainly flats, you know, bed-sits type. The dance place just over the road. Yeah, so this is Bond Street. Bond Street we're just coming up for. Looks like there's been a bit of a demolition here. Let's have a look. Now, one of these used to be the cinema as well. Let's cross over. Fancy a boat? You think that's going to be seaworthy? Shall we take it out and put an outboard on it? Over the road here, Trim It UK Limited. That was Bond Street Fabrics at one time, that. Yeah, it used to be a massive place. I think the bingo that I used to work at, because when I worked at the Palladium, Elaine Bottomley, that used to own the Palladium, had this one as well. I'm sure it was this one here. Used to be a cinema. And then a bingo hall. We're not going to, I will do Bond Street one day, but not today. It's a really long street. Goes right down that way, obviously. Go on, bikers, state the bleeding obvious. Yeah, so we'll carry on down the street we're on. Yeah. HMS Unsinkable. Let's carry on then. Back on at Rawcliffe. Obviously we're going to get that little bit of wind noise once again. Coming up for here, Montague Street. Now Montague, massive inside there, isn't it? What did that used to be, do you think? I can't remember. So yeah, sorry, coming up from Montague Street, this is where the South Shore Police Station used to be. We'll turn down here in a sec, I'll show you. This is the back of the Queen's as well, you know, the Queen's Hotel and the Viking. Yeah, all the backs. Come over this side so I can show you. I don't know whether it's still functioning as a police station nowadays, to be honest. The window open there, and there's lights on inside, so it could well be. But yeah, South Shore Police Station, Montague Street. Right, let's do a U-ey. Come on, Shrek. Yeah, right a bit, left a bit. Fire. It's burning the boat. Yeah, it's really close today. Very, very close. These are back streets, aren't they? Well, the back streets. And we're literally, 30 seconds off the prom. I don't know what she's doing. What's that about? Right, just to the left now. Left, Shrek. Thank you. So yeah, I'll turn left in a minute. This used to be a public bar just here, at the side of the Queen's. Donkeys ago, obviously. Oh, wow. That is blowing a bit. Just bear with, when we get off here, the act is a fun, all these little streets. So with the Queen's here, big hotel, the Queen's. get my backpack back on my shoulder properly. So yeah, the Queen's in the day, Pat Mancini used to own the Queen's. And if we walk a little bit further down, you see the Viking just at the end of this block. Slacky, Eric Slack used to have the Viking Hotel and the Talk of the Coast. I remember in the day, Pat Mancini was going that way, Slacky was coming this way, Eric Slack were coming this way and buying up the smaller hotels as they were going. And then they literally met in the middle, as you can see now, as it is today. We used to do all the carpets for Slacky in the day. Show you up to see while we're here, South Pier. Yeah, both big hotels. Talk of the Coast, used to be a cracking night in here. Obviously, don't get down South Shore that much now, to be fair. Right, we'll leave it here then. Oh, you've been alright with that little wander down there. Just a little side street, off the promenade. And it's a shame, innit, what's happened to some of them. It really is. But like I say, oh, you've been alright. Just shows what what it was once to what it is now, to be fair. On that, most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.